Welcome back to our mid-episode break, namely 90s Minute. Every week we look back at a culturally relevant show, movie, or piece of pop culture that probably helps stoke the algorithm. This week, in honor of Clerks III hitting theaters, we're looking back at the film that started the entire View Askew universe. Jay and Silent Bob strike... What? Oh, right. Sorry. Clerks. Sorry, I'm not even supposed to be here today. Clerks is a black and white buddy comedy film from Silent Bob on a budget of less than $30,000. The story revolves around a convenience store clerk named Dante who has to work on his day off. His best friend Randall works at the VHS rental shop next door and usually hangs out with Dante instead. Throughout the day, they encounter a bevy of customers ranging from rude and impatient to the clueless and infuriating. This is intercut with Dante and Randall finding different ways to pass the time, including a rooftop hockey match and crashing a wake of one of Dante's ex-lovers. Speaking of the women in Dante's life, throughout the movie, he's torn between his current girlfriend Veronica because he found out that she had given oral to at least 36 men prior to dating him, which puts him in a spiral despite her being a loving girlfriend, and his ex-girlfriend Caitlin, who he tries to start things back up with. But things go awry when she tries to sleep with him in the bathroom of the Quick Stop with the lights out. It turns out she actually slept with an old man who had died of a heart attack while pleasuring himself in there, which leaves her catatonic after she realizes what happened. Also throughout the day, two drug dealers, Jay and Silent Bob, who loiter in front of the store, sometimes join in the shenanigans, while also having shenanigans of their own. Late in the movie, Silent Bob breaks his silence to convince Dante that he really loves Veronica, just in time for Randall to have spilled the beans on the events earlier in the day to her. This results in her breaking up with Dante. So Dante then fights with Randall in the Quick Stop, crashing the store. After the fight, the two have a moment of clarity, ending with Dante saying his catchphrase, "I'm not even supposed to be here today," which causes Randall to snap and yell that had he not shown up today, they could have avoided all the events that went wrong during the day. And the two of them clearly aren't as advanced as they think they are if they're still just lowly clerks. The two make amends, armed with their new perspectives, clean the store, and leave for the day, with Dante hoping to reconcile with Veronica. And that's Clerks, in a namely 90s Minute. More or less. Thanks for watching, and join us again next Tuesday for another namely 90s Minute. Remember, you can always hear these a day early in full episodes of Namely 90s on all major podcasting platforms. And most of the small ones, too. Please subscribe and do all the other YouTube things. Bell ringing, share, like, subscribes, that sort of stuff. And we'll catch you next time.